It's March 1st and it's time for another DT Daily. I'm Lindsay McCormick. On the agenda, Google's controversial new privacy policy goes into effect, Foursquare takes on Yelp, Irish SOPA becomes law, new iPad mini rumors, and more. Google's new unified privacy policy officially went into effect today. The controversial change combines more than 60 policies from across Google's web properties into a single document. The move, which has drawn criticism from the U.S. government and the European Union, allows Google to more easily combine all the information it gathers about its users in order to serve more specifically targeted advertising. Despite outcry from users, Google asserts that it's making things simpler and trying to be upfront about it. The service that made location sharing cool is trying to put old data to good use. Foursquare co-founder and CEO Dennis Crowley announced Wednesday at Mobile World Congress a coming update to the app that will automatically recommend places to eat and drink based on users' previous check-ins. The new feature promises to be a hit with frequent travelers, but could pose a threat to competing services like Yelp. The controversial piece of legislation, commonly known as Irish SOPA, was signed into law Wednesday despite public protests. Named for its similarities to the now defunct Stop Online Piracy Act in the U.S., the new law allows copyright holders to seek injunctions against the internet service providers and social networks in Ireland whose systems host infringing content. A particularly troubling provision, which allowed ISPs to voluntarily censor allegedly infringing websites, was removed before the bill's passage thanks to a decree from the European Court of Justice. Irish Junior Minister Sean Sherlock says he now plans to update Irish copyright law to better allow for online innovation. With the unveiling of Apple's iPad 3 only days away, the rumor mill is already cranking out new gossip. Taiwan-based site DigiTimes reports that Apple's Asian suppliers have begun delivering prototype models of a smaller 7.85-inch iPad. Sources say the unconfirmed device could be ready to go into full production by the third quarter of this year. Talk of a mini iPad is nothing new, however, with many believing Apple must produce such a device to compete with budget tablets like Amazon's Kindle Fire. Japanese inventors have once again pushed the envelope with a new gun capable of quieting loud, strong talkers. The device works by recording a person's voice from up to 100 feet away and then playing back the words after a delay of 0.2 seconds using a directional speaker. The echo effect makes it nearly impossible for the speaker to continue talking. A specific application for the speech silencing gun has not yet been announced, though early critics fear the device could be used at political rallies to quiet unwanted speech. As always, thanks for watching DT Daily, and be sure to check back later with Digital Trends for a hands-on preview of Rockstar's Max Payne 3, how the military is going green, and more from Mobile World Congress.